No wrap smoked pork ribs. Holy cow. I love barbecue. If you know me, I'm Saucy Rossy, the Canadian king of backyard barbecue, and ribs are one of my most favorite things to cook. I mean, look at these. They can even do the worm. These were cooked so perfectly. I sourced this beautiful rack of ribs from Vessel Meats here in Dartmouth, Nova Scotia. They always have such incredible cuts of meat. And I thought to myself, hey, let's go ahead and season this with Bar-B-Quispice. It's a seasoning by the Royal Nova Company based out of Quispamsis, New Brunswick, and it's absolutely deadly. It's a pretty generic barbecue rub, but it seriously goes so well on pork and chicken and beef. Like, I really enjoy it on a number of different recipes that I've tried it with. So I thought to myself, hey, this is definitely going to go well on these ribs. So I season the bottom, make sure to pat it in. I know it's a dry rub, but it's really important to understand you don't rub in a dry rub. You just pet it in. That's super important. Then again, I'm seasoning these things to perfection. Man, oh man. I love supporting local, and where these ribs came from a local butcher and this dry rub came from a local barbecue company as well. The barbecue sauce I'm going to be using came from another local company. I'll get to that here in a minute. But boy, oh boy, it's really important when you're seasoning that you get all the sides. And you can see here, I'm picking up those racks of ribs and I'm moving them around on the sides in that dry rub that's remaining, because I want absolutely every portion of these racks of ribs to be fully covered in that seasoning. So check it out. I throw it on the Pit Boss pellet grill and I'm smoking them around 250 degrees. I'll probably go for about 5 hours. As you can see, these racks of ribs are a little thinner than normal. You know, those free range grass fed pork ribs are just, they hit a little different. They're a little bit thinner, but boy, oh boy, is it ever so delicious. Check these out too, as they're just cooking away on my pellet grill. You can see here, making sure the pellets are still in there, pushing it around. I only have one of those tabletop smokers, so I do have to regularly check my pellets. Well, I shouldn't say regularly, every 4 to 5 hours or so. But anyway, after about 4 hours, I thought it would be best to stick on some delicious barbecue sauce. And I knew that Rudi's Authentic Hot Sauces had a barbecue sauce that was just calling my name. It's the Sticky Peach Fresno barbecue sauce. And seriously, look at this just tacked on there. Oh man, that Royal Nova Company barbecue seasoning along with this Sticky Peach Fresno barbecue sauce by Rudi's. Seriously awesome ribs. Holy cow. Straight Atlantic Canadian, bud. I'm loving this. Sourced locally from my butcher, Vessel Meats, like I said, with a barbecue seasoning out of New Brunswick and a barbecue sauce out of Nova Scotia. That just makes me happy. This is what I like. I love barbecue. I like keeping things local. I like supporting local. And man, these ribs are exactly that. Oh, buddy, I am like drooling over here as I'm doing this voiceover. These ribs were so fantastic. Now, normally, when I'm smoking ribs, I always tell people to go 4 hours, then wrap them for an hour, then do another hour unwrapped. But in this case, I didn't wrap. I went straight smoke the entire time. I wanted a little bit more char. I really wanted that smoky flavor to get parted through the entire way while it's tacking on that delicious barbecue sauce. And I honestly think this did the trick, like no lie at all, bud. These ribs were so delectable and delicious. I loved every little bit of it. Seriously, look at this. Man, wiggling, jiggling. We got that char on the bottom, but it's cooked perfectly just throughout. Like, seriously, they can do the worm. I showed you that at the beginning. Like, that's what you want to see when you got some racks of ribs on the go, bud. Now I'm just going to slice into these, and just start nibbling away. That was the goal here, was to fill my belly with something absolutely delicious. And no lie, these ribs were exactly that, man. Little clean smoke ring there, nice little nibble of meat right off the bone. Oh, buddy, 10 out of 10. Look at that rack of ribs, man. Seriously, look, if you haven't liked and subscribed to my YouTube channel, I'll take the time now to just say it. You probably should. I'm just a home cook, and I'm constantly dropping simple recipes you can replicate as well to be known as the local guy that kills it on your backyard barbecue. Like, for real, for real. My name's Saucy Rossy. I'm the Canadian king of backyard barbecue. And I'm telling you, bud, I'm here to help you out. Now, listen, if you thought this cook was awesome, let me know in the comments below. If you think I need to learn a thing or two about barbecue, let me know that too. I'm happy to go back and forth with a quick arg. Anyway, seriously, bud, this was a 10 out of 10. Absolutely delicious. Make sure you like and subscribe. Comment below. Do you like ribs? What do you think? Anyway, I hope you're having a great day. Take care. Make some ribs. Enjoy some barbecue. Stay safe.